How you going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Well, this is a little bit brighter than the shed, isn't it? Well, I'm down at work. I thought I'd bring in the XB Coupe guards because in this video we're going to be talking all about underbody protection, stone guard, all of the above basically. Now, stone guard is used on the insides of guards, bottoms of steel panels and under the whole underbody of your car. Now, it's really good because it protects it from obviously stones and rocks being flicked up underneath the car. But not only that, it has anti-rust properties in it as well. So I brought in a couple of guards for the XB the other day. I've already stone guarded the inside of the other guard, the driver side guard. Apart from that, let's flip this guard over. We'll take a better and closer look of the inside, as a lot of the people on this channel hasn't really seen too much of the underside and the insides of all these panels. They have been epoxy coated. Now, one of the good things that I do love about the Normfest stone guard is that there's no real prep involved in getting the surface ready. You just basically got to use a wax and grease remover, make sure the surface is nice and clean, mask up whatever you don't want to get stone guarded, and start spraying the stone guard. Alright, as you can see here, we've painted all the insides. Now, the way that I'm going to be painting the XB is basically as a complete car, simply because it's got two colours which run down the whole side of the car. To keep all the lines dead straight with the colours, it'll be so much easier to have the whole car bolted together. So that's the way that I've done things on this. So I've painted all the insides so I don't have to worry about painting them afterwards. So I can bolt the guards on, bolt the doors on and paint it all complete. So I've just got some tools out. I've taken that front part off. So now we're ready to start masking this up, and we'll get into this video. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, guys, is just get some 2-inch tape and pretty much mask off what I don't want to get stone guarded. So I want to run it down here, straight down there like that. Not going to get too fussy with the masking, it is all on the inside. As long as the orange gets covered, I'm happy. So we might do a nice straight line across there, like so. And we'll take that up that body line there. Not sure if you can see that on video, I do apologise. It's one of those things, I don't want to have to move cameras around 100 times in this video. I'll show you guys in just a moment what I'm doing or what I've done. Alright, just got a sheet of paper. What we're going to do is run that down straight on top of our tape that we put down. Don't get too fussy about it if you're doing something like this at home or whatever. And then we'll put some 2-inch tape straight over the top so it holds that paper down. Just like that. Alright, just to give you guys a closer look at what I've done here, I've just put the tape down there. Having a bit of trouble with my camera today, it's not auto-focusing, so I do apologise. So yeah, I've just basically just ran the tape straight along there, so we'll stone guard all this, stone guard all that in there and the rest of it. I just got to run some tape along here on the inside, and we'll get to that in just a minute. Alright, we'll get our tape and we'll basically just run a line straight across here like that, try and keep it as neat as we can. Go directly straight on the edge. So we'll just run that tape along there, up and around.
can go straight across there like that. And then for the front, we don't want any stone guard on the front either. So we'll just run some tape along there as well. That there. Oops. We'll fix that liner like so. We'll go around that little curve there. The last thing we want is stone guard to go on this edge, because we'll probably have a little bit of trouble putting that nose bit back on. So we'll just do this. That'll be quite sufficient. All right, so I just want to get some tape on these edges. Don't get overly too fussy or carried away with it. Doesn't really matter. As I did say earlier, I want to be sanding these guards down again anyway, so I can always sand off the stone guard if I do get it on there. But the little that I need to do later, the better. So we'll just even go straight across there like that. That'll be fine. The only real thing I've got to do is get some tape and hard mask it along this edge of the guard, just so we don't stone guard the inner wheel arch. Alright, let's talk about the Normfest Stone Guard. This stuff is really, really good. Now, I wouldn't be promoting it on my channel if I didn't believe in it and I didn't think that it was any good. I quite like this one. I used it on the last guard, and look, it come out of the Walcom Stone Guard gun rather well. Didn't have any dramas with it. Good build. It was fully cured or sprayable over the top, like meaning that after 60 minutes of applying this, you can apply any water-based or solvent-based paint over the top. So perfect if you want to do a back panel or underneath your car, or if you want to put stone guard down on the bottom of your sill panels. Give it 60 minutes at 20 degrees and you can paint any solvent or water-based paint straight over the top. So good stuff. In regards to the gun, we're going to be using the Walcom Stone Guard gun. This is really good, Italian made and designed. Just everything about this just sings quality. One good thing I do like about the grip and the gun is that it's solvent resistant. So if you're using a solvent based product like this one and you're cleaning the gun, always remember to use thinners or gum wash. Suck it up, spray it out, make sure that nozzle is nice and clean for the next time you use it. Obviously I used this one the other day, so I did spray some gum wash through it, so it's all ready to rumble for today. But yeah, I'll put links for this and the Normfest in the description. Go check it out. Alright, so I got my spray suit on. We're almost ready to rock and roll, and I thought that I'd just show you this bonnet that I painted a few weeks ago. It's one of my little projects that I will do, or that I'll work on basically in my free time. Just trying little bits and pieces out, you know, different candies that I've never painted before. And stuff like that, but yeah, so I've done mutant crystals, like stripes over this bonnet with black fade outs. I mean, it's not the best, but you know, I'm just having a bit of fun with it. Oh, well, there you guys go. The guards come out pretty nice. Beautiful textured finish on that. The stone guard does look pretty nice when it's been applied correctly. But anyway, appreciate everyone stopping by and watching this video. I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a good weekend. I'll record a video this weekend. I keep thinking it's the weekend because I only work 3 days a week here. So, but yeah, so I'm going to drop back in tomorrow, pick this guard up, take it back to the shed. I want to prep up the door jambs, paint the engine bay and the door jambs, bolt the guards back on, the doors back on, block those down, make sure they all line up. Our center body line is consistent all the way down the car. Prep it all up for primer, re-prime it, and basically rub it all down again and paint it. So that's all that's left to do on it. I've got a few little things to paint, a few little things to repair, like the front and rear bars. Apart from that, this car's looking pretty good. I can't wait to get it in here and get it painted. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you lot on the next one.